Welcome to my chefing. My name is Chef Fran. This is my sous chef Ian.
How are we doing today?
And today we decided to go to the south.
There we go. Loving it.
We're down south today with some tasty, cheesy grits, some collard greens, and some fried catfish.
Now you're talking.
Yep, you heard me. Fried catfish. So, we're doing something a little different. We didn't use your traditional ham hock because you guys know Ian's Jewish. And so we didn't use turkey neck bones. What we did was we cooked our collards with we sauteed it.
And onions and garlic.
Yes.
And we used some lemon.
Some lemon zest.
Yes.
We had to have my special spice of the month, it seems, which is smoked paprika.
Yes.
And we put some turkey bacon in it.
Yes, we did.
And so that was how our collards will be cooked. Of course, then we can't forget our butter.
Of course.
So, and our grits here. Yes, see?
No, we had some peanut oil.
Peanut oil?
Put a little oil on the bottom of the pan.
Yeah, you didn't put peanut oil in.
Oh, whatever.
You put avocado oil.
Avocado, yeah, just a little bit. That's right.
Peanut oil, you don't want to use it to cook. You want to use it to fry.
That's true.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
All right.
But no, we did put a little.
Okay.
I did put
some avocado oil.
Spray
Yes.
some avocado oil.
To saute your garlic and to make your onions translucent.
Yes.
And when you got there, then you added a little chicken broth.
Yes, we did. Thank
Yes, we added a little chicken broth too, so we can get that hot liquor.
Yes.
From like collard greens. Good collard green usually has pot liquor in it. Don't ask why they call it pot liquor, but it's usually like the gravy, the goodness that comes from like usually the fat of what they cook it. In our case, it was the turkey bacon.
Okay.
You know, and all the vitamins and nutrients of the collards coming out. They call it pot liquor. So that was our thing.
Okay.
And our grits. Woo! Talk about some tasty grits. See, the thing is that grits are easy to make, but not everybody can really cook grits. It's just like with pasta too. Not everybody can cook pasta.
Right.
Pasta's best when it's cooked al dente. Grits is good when it's cooked with chicken broth.
Okay.
Some goodness of some heavy cream.
Ooh, yeah.
And evaporated milk. And of course, butter makes everything better.
Better.
So yeah, okay, it's not your fat-free, it's not your skinny grits. But honestly, when you're eating grits and you're having that down south taste, you want that goodness. You want that, all that loving of that fat in it. Okay? I'm not maybe saying have it every day, but it's definitely something that you will savor. And it makes your grits, you want your grits to be soft, firm, but soft. And we definitely have it with this recipe. And of course, here at My Chefin', we like to make everything different because we're different people, right, Ian?
Yes, we are.
So
Definitely
we don't want your typical cheddar, cheese. We like to kick it up a notch.
Yes, we do.
So we had to put a little flavor of the pepper jack in here for you. And so our grits remains looking white because we're using the white grits, not the yellow one.
Yes.
But we get that extra dose of flavor from the pepper jack. So come take a ride with us on this journey, how to make this. And our catfish, let me tell you about our catfish. Catfish happens to be Ian's favorite fish.
Yes, it is.
My favorite fish is salmon, just so you guys know. I like catfish, but it's not my favorite. But it's Ian's favorite.
Yes, it is.
And our beloved director is his favorite too. So let's say the catfish is in honor of them. So our catfish, what we did with it is that Ian actually put some little, our children, what are our children, Ian?
Salt and pepper.
Yep, salt and pepper, Himalayan salt and black pepper. And what else did you do, Ian?
We used panko, and we used...
No, Ian, you used buttermilk.
Oh, buttermilk. Oh, yeah, no. I'm thinking
we let it marinate in buttermilk for 24 hours.
Yes. Oh, 100%. Yes, we did. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, Mama.
That was what our catfish looked like, raw, marinated in buttermilk here. Because it breaks down like all the fibers and everything in the buttermilk and makes it really nice and more moist and tender. Yeah. And now here's our cooked version, what it looked like. Want you to see that. And here, Ian was wrong. It wasn't with panko we did this. We did this with cornmeal and
Yes.
self-rising flour. That's what we did this with. And then we added to our mixture garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, parsley, and some lemon zest. And so that's how we got the nice coating for our batter.
Yes.
All right.
I do apologize.
That's okay, Ian. I know he got so excited when he saw the catfish.
Oh, yeah.
He can't even speak because it was just so
It
good.
was a surprise to me. What do you? I think I came on set. It was a surprise. You started telling me what we're gonna make.
Made him happy because he's having a little toothache issue. So, but somehow he's able to eat the catfish. He can't eat anything else, but he can eat the catfish. Tell you, he's selective on what he can eat with the toothache. However, we're gonna get into our vitamin content, and we'll be right back. Our catfish has vitamins A, E, psyllium, folate, omega-3, and 6 fatty acids. Our Himalayan salt has calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium. Our black pepper has vitamins A, C, B2, B6, folate, niacin, potassium. Now, the mixture that we used, which was cornmeal, is vitamin B6, iron, magnesium, psyllium, thiamine. Also, with your self-rising flour in it, vitamins B1, B2, folic acid, iron, and niacin, and lemon zest, which was part of it, vitamin C and fiber, smoked paprika, vitamins A, calcium, folate, potassium, phosphorus, garlic powder, vitamin B6, C, calcium, iron, magnesium, onion powder, vitamins B, C, calcium, iron, manganese, and potassium, and parsley, vitamins A, B, C, K, calcium, iron, and magnesium. Now our collard greens has vitamins A, B6, C, K, calcium, iron, magnesium. Chicken broth that was used with it, vitamins A, B12, C, D, E, and K, and magnesium. Avocado oil that we put, vitamins A, E, antioxidant, lutein, oleic acid, onions, vitamins B6, C, folate, magnesium, potassium. Garlic powder, garlic, vitamins B6, C, manganese, and psyllium. And our smoked paprika, vitamins A, calcium, folate, potassium, phosphorus. And our turkey bacon, vitamins B6, B12, iron, and niacin, and zinc. Grits has niacin, thiamine, riboflavin, and folate. Chicken broth has vitamins A, B12, C, D, E, K, and magnesium. Butter has vitamins A, B12, C, D, E, K, and magnesium. Cream has vitamins A and calcium. Evaporated milk has vitamins A, D, and calcium. Pepper jack cheese has vitamins A, B12, calcium, phosphorus, psyllium, and zinc. And Himalayan salt has calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium. And black pepper has vitamins A, C, B2, B6, folate, niacin, potassium. Real facts. Did you know that those who are food insecure water down their food? It's said 40% of those that are food insecure do this to make their food supply last. If you want to know more, please visit us at jdhcdc.org. Again, we're cooking down some turkey bacon, and we're going to use the fat from in here to make our collard greens as well. And turkey bacon is going to go with some of our other dishes, but mostly the collard greens.
So I'm cooking some onions till they're translucent so I can put in some collard greens with some garlic in here, as we say. Now I'm going to put some collard greens into it, mix them up. More. There we go. I added a quarter love of smoked paprika, and move this off to the side while I do this. I'm going to add one love of some pepper, 2 loaves of salt, Himalayan salt, excuse me. And I'm going to let it sweat down, and I'll add the turkey bacon as soon as it sweats down a little more and gets to the dark colors that I'm looking for. And chicken broth, of course. So here I added the lemon zest and some turkey bacon, as you see, and this is how it's coming to play.
So we have our catfish here that I let marinate overnight with some buttermilk, but I had put a little love on it of Himalayan salt and black pepper, which are our children that we always have on deck. And now I'm actually coating in our cornmeal and self-rising flour mixture. And I added some dry parsley to it, some garlic salt, and some cayenne, a little bit of cayenne, smoked paprika, and onion powder. And I just mixed it in our mixture and just coated up some catfish here, which I'm now gonna fry in here in our batter. We don't want to crowd up our fish, so we're only probably gonna fit 3 pieces in here just to not crowd up. Just let that fry up. So this is our mixture for our hush puppy. And so it is our corn flour with self-rising flour, which already has your leavening agent, which is baking powder or baking soda is considered your leavening agent. Sometimes egg white can be considered a leavening agent as well. But in this case, we have a mixture of a baking powder and baking soda with your self-rising flour and the cornmeal. What we're gonna, and we added to it parsley, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little cayenne to our mix here. And we're gonna now add some buttermilk. Okay. Now, if you don't have buttermilk, you can't get access to it as everything is becoming sometimes challenging to get, you could always take your milk and add a little vinegar to it, and you'll get buttermilk that way. I'm just gonna kind of like mix this up here. Now I did also add 2 tablespoons of cane sugar to my buttermilk mixture for our hush puppy. Just mixing this up here. And I'm gonna add 1 egg, beaten. 1 egg. And then I'm gonna add some cold butter. That helps to expand your dough when it's cold. And so it's important. I'm calling this your dough, your mixture, however you want to word it and call it, but it helps to expand it. So you want your butter to be very cold. And I just cut it into little pieces. And so I'm going to incorporate that as well in here. And I use a scooper, like a cookie scooper. I think it's just easier and better to go in your oil. I added the butter last, and I added some onions, and I had mixed it up. And so this is the consistency of my batter. As you know, here my chef would like to do everything different. So I added some red and yellow peppers and some onions And so we have that here. Sure would like to add some corn too, but unfortunately people that I'm eating this with, they don't eat corn. So I did some before, and this is what it looks like fried up. So I'm going to do it again. I use a small cookie scooper, and I'm just going to come close down to the oil as possible. Put this at the side so we can get all of it consistent as far as size-wise. And just fry up in hot oil. What our hush puppies look like when they're done. And let me break one and kind of show you the consistency inside. It's nice and soft and moist. See? So we're making our homemade cheesy grits. And we had our chicken broth that just boiled, and we are going to pour our grits in here, and then we're going to add our, here we go, pour our grits. We want to stir that. We're going to lower our heat. I've already added my heavy cream and my evaporated milk inside our grits. We're going to add our butter. And the last thing we will add is our pepper jack cheese. Try to stir our grits here. And we're going to add our pepper jack cheese here. And I've added our children, our loves. We added some black pepper and some Himalayan salt. Now you can add as much to your preference that you like. You can add more cheese if you're a person that likes your grits very cheesy. See the red specks from the pepper jack in here? Wonderful. Let's see if we can find some more. Look at that. See the cheese coming up? And we are going to cook this down. I might add a little bit more pepper jack in here so I can see more specks. It's nice and cheesy, and I'm just going to cover it up and let it cook for 10 minutes on medium to low heat.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, Ian. So look at here.
Yes.
What you got here? The South.
Yes.
You got some collard greens. You got some fried catfish. You got some hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
And our cheesy grits. Let's do it.
Let's rock it.
Okay. Look how soft these grits are, guys. Look. Nice and soft. It's a plate that looks like you're at a Paris restaurant here. Look at that, how your fish is playing on top of your collard greens.
It's so beautiful.
Better watch out, E.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mama, your grits, phenomenal.
Thank you.
Phenomenal.
Thank you, Ian.
Yes.
You appreciate good stuff.
Always.
I could rock with you, E.
Any day of the week, Mama.
Cheer on to that. Let's get the greens in. Let's get the greens in, E.
Go ahead.
Are you making me taste?
Yes,
what's up? You not tasting?
Oh, no. I'm a little sore right now. But I will.
But it's soft, Ian.
I'll taste the greens, of course. You know I love.
And E, honestly, you of all people need to be eating greens, okay? Don't let me tell them why you need to eat greens.
Do I have to tell them how many I ate already today while I was making the greens? I forgot to tell that part.
Listen, greens are very good for you.
They still say the same as they did before I was making them.
Pretty good to me.
Thank you. You did a good job.
You did do a good job.
Good. That's all I want to hear.
Okay. Let's get the catfish on.
Oh. You know I've been through that already.
I know you've been through that, but I also know you love it.
I love it more than ever.
Okay. Mmm. Mmm. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, Chef Fran.
Mama.
Okay. Chef Fran in the
Mama,
house.
Delicious, Mom. Gosh, delicious.
All right, so what does that mean?
Now, come on, I'll give it to you all day long.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You deserve the pat on the back.
Thank you, Ian.
Yes. Yes.
You know good stuff when you taste it.
Oh, yeah,
I
exactly.
appreciate that.
Yes, of course.
You have a good palate.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
You have an expensive palate.
Yes, that's true. It's been expensive.
Too much. Okay, I know you may not be able to taste it, but I gotta taste a little hush puppy here because I know it's a little kind of crunchy. You can't right now. Oh my God! But Ian, look, inside it's so tender and soft.
The flavor
Did you
looks
see this?
delicious. Yeah.
Look at the vegetables inside this. The red peppers inside the hush puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's soft like a cake. Mmm. Girl, I gotta pat myself on the back, honey. You outdid yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you did.
Yes. Ian, this is a delicious meal. So here's our call to action.
Yes.
Don't forget to give us a virtual hug by clicking the like button. When you give us a hug and you subscribe, that lets us know that you're enjoying what we're doing. And it encourages us to keep going and doing more, coming up with more creative content for you.
Yes.
And hit that bell notification so you can know every time we upload a new video. And Ian, what is sharing?
Sharing is caring, Mama. Caring, care. We always care. Please care for us. We do
Sharing
care.
is caring.
Yes.
And we look forward to hanging out with you again as you hung out with us today, virtually with us. I know you really didn't get to taste this, but if you make it, comment below and let us know how you really enjoyed this because we sure love it. Because you know what, Ian?
Yes. Let me know.
I gotta let you know because I know you really want to know.
I always want to know.
Put a little bit of my collard right here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Where's my fish? Okay.
It's in.
I'm loving every bite.
Love to hear it. Be part of the family, guys. Please. Be part of the Ma Chefin' family.
We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
Thank you for hanging out with us today. Come back and hang out with us again.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.